Oh yeah, please do. Just keep the door open.
Okay.
Okay, so today we are going to do the last bit of Unit 5.
Seven.
Well, this is Section 7 from your textbook, but I think it's still Unit, it's still Unit 5.
I don't understand how that works.
Yeah.
Well, see, because the AP's units are one thing, but the AP doesn't have its own textbook. So you have to find a college textbook and make it work for you.
That's lovely. Why don't AP produce their own textbooks?
Also, I don't know why this happened, but
You want me to grab this?
I switched to sure. I switched to a much better shampoo and conditioner, one that's actually not terrible for your hair.
Oh, what were you using before?
I was using Suave.
Okay,
Oh.
not terrible, but
There's
not.
phosphates and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I switched to Old Spice Gentleman's Blend, which has no
Ooh.
sulfates.
Yeah, that's actually nice for men.
$8 a bottle for.
Yeah, but you probably don't use a whole lot.
No, I'm going to make it last, but.
I love how
My
guys
hair
are
is-
$8 a bottle.
And
My-
my 1 liter of
It was-
conditioner
no,
is
it's a small bottle.
165.
Oh.
It was the conditioner's 8 ounces. It was
Sometimes
$8-9.
I don't understand why they don't do big bottles of conditioner and smaller bottles of shampoo because you used up conditioner
for real.
so much.
Well, when
the shampoo was the same price, but it was 12 ounces.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to buy shampoo.
Well, so what I do when I buy, I use Aveda. So I buy when there's it's very rare, but sometimes they'll have a 25% off, and then I will wait for that.
Yeah.
And then I'll buy 1 liter of shampoo and 2 liters of conditioner. But my conditioner is $165 for 1 liter. But that it does last me for 6 months. So I only wash my hair every 3 or 4 days.
No, my mom is a Costco girl. She does not care what shampoo or conditioner goes on her hair, so she just waits until Costco has something. She's the pure Asian mom, so she just goes to Costco and she's good sale, and she buys it.
Does not care what it does to her.
No, it could say
well, so many guys are like that, and I finally okay.
they're
I don't wanna
this
lose
is
my
for
hair.
the hair to maintain its color, and it's for dyed hair. And she's good sale. And I'm
Good
what?
sale.
What is this? I'm well, your hair's not dyed. You'll be okay. And she's it was a good sale. And I'm this is so Asian of you.
Okay, so this is the formula for center of mass. It's pretty simple. The only thing that is something to look out for is that this X is the location. And so you have to be able to define where a substance is, where your bits of matter are in your system. And so a lot of times we'll use the XY coordinates to be able to figure out where something is. And so, for example, if a particle is here, its coordinates would be let's say 1, 2, 3, we'll say it's -3, 0. If you had another particle that was a little bit bigger, and it was exactly on the other side of the axis, or of the origin point, you could figure out where the center of mass would be.
It'd still
Zero,
be,
zero.
No, it wouldn't, because if the mass is bigger for the airline, it'd still be past 0.
So your center of mass would be closer to the bigger particle than to the smaller one.
Yep.
So we can think about this.
How do we put in as location though?
You would have to do it as 1 for your X value and then another for your Y.
Okay.
In this example, you wouldn't have to do the Y at all because it won't move on the Y axis at all. So we would just take out X. Okay, so let's say that M1 here is 10 and M2 is 25. We can figure out where the center of mass is for this system. And so I'm going to just use the X coordinates. So M1 is 10 times -3. M2 is 25 times +3, and then divided by the sum of those masses.
9/7.
Okay.
Is it 9/7?
Yep.
So then what is that in give me a number for that.
Mass decimal 1.2857.
1.2, so right about right here is your center of mass.
Okay.
So think about if you had a golf club.
Yep.
A golf club has a pretty uniform shaft.
Okay. Clear.
I knew that would get hits. Okay. And then you've got your like very massiest piece over here. And so your center of mass here can't be in the middle because most of your mass is over here.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So-
if you're trying to like balance something like that on your finger, where it's like if you try to balance a hammer on your finger, it's not. You can't put it in the middle.
Oh, I see what
So if we had this meter
okay.
stick, and then we
Or like, have you seen those videos where they try to pick up like the weight, where the,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
the weight
yeah,
on
yeah,
the side
okay,
of the bar
okay.
or not? It's the same thing because
Yeah.
my favorite thing ever, whiteout. I like to sniff it.
Oh.
So
Wait.
you can feel and you can like kind of like figure out where your center of mass is just by like experimenting by trial and error. So my center of mass should be on a meter stick. It would be helpful if I was in the meters. It should be at 50, but right now it's at about 65
Whoa.
because it's closer to here. This is the same principle that like the old-fashioned scales at the doctor's office use.
Yeah.
When they put the weights on, they're trying to balance your weight from like when you're stepping on the scale
Yeah.
with the little things on top, and it's trying to get the center of mass to be equal, and that's how your weight is measured.
That's super cool.
I don't know how to use those things. There's
Me
one
neither.
in the weight room downstairs, and I was Mr. Charles intern, and I would always try to figure it out. And I
Oh, I can show you someday.
fantasy basketball.
Okay, so this one was like 1 point something or other, and that's just a little exercise.
It's newer.
Oh, we can also use
Folded one.
the same formula to help us find the center of the velocity of the center of mass.
You have to debate him.
No. Miss Bishop. Johnny is like crazy smart and
Who?
Johnny.
Oh yeah,
He does philosophy competitions, bro.
amazing.
I'm like, he gave a speech and like, and he was like talking about how he's a conservative and all that. I'm like, you have to debate him.
I know we have like debate in public speaking.
Do we
And
political
I
debate
am
with
not
him?
debating the man. He speaks so fast. I
Okay,
cannot
but
understand
Mr.
what
Olson,
he's
Mr.
saying.
Olson, like I heard Mr. Olson say to him, you gotta slow it down.
Yeah. But he was also like, I had a lot to say.
Yeah, he's like, I was trying to squeeze it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like I was.
he timed himself too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just wanted-
Wow.
Yeah,
Good for
Remington does
him.
the same thing.
Yeah.
They
Which
time
he
themselves.
could have gone longer. I think he had to keep under 4 minutes. He's like, I did 3 minutes. I'm like, okay, but you could have gone
Mr.
longer.
Olsen really does not care
Yeah.
about the time at all.
Because like Veronica's was like,
Bro, mine was not anywhere close to 3 minutes.
yours was about 3 minutes. Yours got
Really?
over. Yours was like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I think you're wrong about
Yours
that.
was boring.
Mine is boring.
All
Mine was
right.
boring.
Try to
Well,
focus,
shit,
guys.
you-
Try to focus. I'm giving you your homeworks.
Miss Bishop.
I know.
I haven't done the last one.
Oh my
I
Lanta.
forgot about that.
Okay,
Wait,
so
which one was that?
these are center of mass problems.
Isn't
Um,
it this one?
you're gonna need to use your noodle for these.
Yeah, it's in a homework 4.
Well, there was a homework 3/4.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
is 5. I just have the last 2 questions.
Oh, I have like 4 questions too.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause this for now. This is really all of the new information. I suppose I should really be clear about this though, because I'm not sure if you guys will be able to feel like you have the brain power to
Just assume that we don't.
want to
Right.
do this.
In-
I just can't. Where did I put
Yeah,
it?
watch, I'm gonna get math done and then I'm gonna do my physics.
What do we have in? Oh. I don't
Okay.
understand that at all. And today during Joe Block, I'm gonna get all my physics done.
I gotta get everything. Oh, we have to do a convo.
Yeah,
There's
sorry.
Baker.
No. There shouldn't be.
Hopefully not.
But also-
Mrs. Heineck is back. Hard hand.
Yay!
Tubbo is gone.
What?
What's that thing song?
Yeah, well, I'm sure Lindsay probably is okay with you hearing
I didn't
Mrs.
even know what
Dembrun
it
referred to as public enemy number 1. All right, I'm going to stop this. If you have questions, let me know and I'm happy